What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Barberchair Scott here for day 7 of Chicago Bears training camp with your training camp report. Bears just wrapped up practice, and also we just got done talking to Dennis Allen and Caleb Williams. This one was a short practice. I think it's the shortest one I've seen since the opening practice. It was about an hour and a half. A couple people sat out. Jonah Jackson sat out. Joe Tooney had a vet rest day, and I did not see Braxton Jones out there as well. I am guessing that these were all scheduled rest days with back-to-back days of being in pads. Not too much to talk about today. It was kind of a slow practice. This is the least hot, I guess you want to say, it's been since practice has started, but it's still been very muggy, very humid out here, but it was in the 70s. I think it was another learning day for the offense. Defense definitely looked good. I think it was an overall good practice for both sides of the ball. Nothing too much stood out. I always have to say that Caleb really came out fast at the beginning of full team, the 11 on 11s. He had 3 straight passes, a real nice one in traffic to Luther Burden III. And it really feels like Luther Burden's starting to pick up. Now, that doesn't mean I think he's going to be the automatic number 3 wide receiver when week 1 kicks off against Minnesota on Monday Night Football. But I do feel like you're seeing flashes of the player that the Bears and the fans hope he can be. He had one great catch from Case Keenum that should have been a touchdown. Didn't keep his feet in bounds, but he's been showing some good flashes of what he could be. I think the running game is going to be good. Saw a little bit of DeAndre Swift out there. He showed some flashy things, but it's just really building. I know y'all want these spectacular highlights for any fans who were at the game. at the practice today. I'll just put it like this. If today was your only practice, I kind of feel bad for you because you didn't really see shit. But we talked to Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen talked about that about the competition for the second cornerback spot, and this one doesn't sound like it's automatically Tyreek Stevenson's. So let's see what Dennis Allen had to say about that.
I think it's completely up for grabs. I think as you saw it out there today, you saw some different guys going out there with the ones, and I think that's how you develop the very best defense.
Now let's get into Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams spoke for the first time this week, and he talked about the growth that he's been experiencing out there and the things that he's learning, and just trying to pay attention to continue to grow in this new offense from Ben Johnson. So let's see what he said about that.
I think right now I'm doing well with the process. Whether that's before the snap, whether that's after the snap, whether it's footwork, all these different things. Protecting the football past couple of practices.
Also got a little bit more from Caleb. Caleb also talked about his growth as a leader in his second year in this, with this team. And let's see what he had to say about him being a leader.
I played a year, and like I said last year was more of a learn how everything goes, learn how the NFL is and things like that. And this year for me was trying to take a step up in my leadership role and pushing the guys.
That's all we have from Caleb Williams today, man. I wish I had a longer recap, y'all, but it was kind of an uneventful day today. But I would have to say a step in the right direction for where we want this team to be, where we want this offense to be, where this defense wants to be. And I will say, I think if he stays healthy, Kyler Gordon is going to be all pro. He was all over the football field today, which was great news for somebody you spent a lot of money on this offseason. So that is all I got for y'all today. I will be back up here tomorrow for another recap. It's your boy at Barberchair Scott. I'm not going to hold you. 79th and Hallis, Barberchair Network, HNB Media, all that good shit, man. Subscribe, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm out of here.